Good morning, Princess. Back at Disney's Hollywood Studios before I head home this afternoon. I did not get a pass for Rise of the Rebellion, but if I'm here at 2 o'clock, maybe I'll try again, although I don't expect to be. I'm probably just going to head in, maybe Tower, didn't do that last time, and putz around for a little bit, then got to hit the road. So the plan for today is I am not charging here at Studios, although I think 2 of the slots are open. I'm in the front row, believe it or not. First time this has ever happened. So they only filled up like 10 rows, and now they're putting people in the front row. So I got here at the perfect time. It's just after 10:30. From here, I'm going to go over to the fast charger by Champions Gate, charge up to 100%. That's the goal. I will get there with maybe 85%, so it might take a half an hour because it slows down, but that should give me 100% enough range to make it home no problems, right? Without really having to worry about stopping. Although my alternatives are still there and definitely may take advantage of those, but I don't think so. So that's the plan. So it's going to be another fun Studios driving day. Tried this last time, didn't go so well. Hopefully this time will go a lot smoother, and I'll be able to get home as planned in one shot. So I am going to head into the park, have a little fun before heading home and seeing you real soon. No, this is not Hollywood Studios because my reservation is for next Tuesday when I won't be here. So I will have to cancel that one. Slightly embarrassing, but here we are. I am going to try to refresh a couple times and see if anything else pops up. Probably it'll be Epcot, maybe Animal Kingdom, it depends. So we are not going to give up hope. And there she is. Continuing my flight to Epcot, where I'm trying to get a reservation, and I made a mistake, although it's fine. One did come up, and I thought, oh, maybe it's like a batch thing, so I checked another park. No, by the time I got back to Epcot, it was gone. So I almost had it, but Epcot is typically the one with the most availability, so I'm just going to keep trying. In the meantime, I get to ride the Skyliner again, so it counts for the day. And I'm going to walk around the boardwalk to see, well, not what's new there, but haven't been there in a while, so that'll be a nice stroll. Then, if I don't get a pass into Epcot, I will probably end up I definitely will either take the Friendship Boat or I will walk from the boardwalk back to Hollywood Studios, because that will let me at least get my steps in. Because if I don't get into the park, won't really be walking around all that much. So fitness is important, especially during these times, which you hopefully will not remember. Well, I'm just going to enjoy the scenery as we're stopped here right above Caribbean Beach on my way to Epcot still, or the boardwalk, or the beach club, or my walk for today. Either way, it's going to work out. It seems the Skyliner is having a bit of trouble keeping up with the one party per gondola system right now. I'm alone in here, which is unusual, unless it's a very, very light day or unpopular time. Oh, it's a bus going by. So here's a question for the broader universe. To speed things up, would you be willing to, I don't know, make friends in the line and share a gondola with them? It's fine with me. Even if they asked me to share, I would be fine with that. So, anything we can do to, I don't know, just get back to normal as quickly as possible, I'm all for. So, yeah, if you see me in line and want to share a gondola, you got it. As reported, the Friendship Boats are back in action, and oh boy, is this a beautiful sight. Still haven't decided if I'm going to walk or ride. Got a few minutes. For a holiday weekend, the boardwalk is sadly empty. Not even sure if Big River is open. Pretty good place. Went there a couple years ago, or maybe a year ago now. I don't know. But we'll be back to normal soon, whatever it takes. Thinking about halfway on the pathway to Hollywood Studios, and I'm trying to remember if I've ever done this before. I think I did it once, and it has been years. So this is going to count as something I think is new. How about that? So this is not something I would normally do on a travel day. I think most days I head back to Miami. I'm just going to hop in the car and go, but I know, excitement of being here and everything, decided to hit a park up, and well, that didn't work out, but we'll see. And that's Vampirina? I wonder what she's doing there. Help, help, I'm lost. And back to Hollywood Studios parking. The walk wasn't as long as it looks on the map. I know that sounds weird, but it was pretty short, at least. I think it's pretty short. And since I know Miss Liberty is right in the front row, she will be very easy to find today. But I am going to ask the cast member over here exactly where motorcycle parking is, because I can't really see it from the aerials. And I'm just curious. Yeah, just curious. All right, literally right in front of the camera and right in front of the entrance or exit from the parking lot are the motorcycle spaces, and the plates here are to prevent them from sinking into the asphalt. At least that's what the cast member says. And EV charging is right there. Motorcycles right here. Just curious. No, seriously, just curious. Back in Miss Liberty for the very quick 11-mile drive down to the fast charger, where I'm going to take about maybe 15 kilowatt hours. We'll see how long that takes. And then it's time to head home. All right, we're finally connected to the charger, and we're at 84%, and we are going all the way to 100% this time. And the charger will tell me exactly how long that takes. Started at 30, it's already down to 21, but we'll see. I'm going to guess 25 minutes, give or take. We'll see. Hopefully it's somewhat close to that. A little bit of drama. I kept hitting the start charge and didn't work. And then I finally realized in the Green Lots app, you have to select the connector you're using. It's not smart enough, I guess, to know which is connected. And the CHAdeMO is first. So I just kind of like tapped somewhere. I didn't realize they were separate. So that's why. So I went back in, made sure I selected the CCS option, and it takes a second. I think I still had to try twice, but it did that yesterday. A little flaky, but it worked. So we are charging. It's been 2 minutes now, and yeah, so maybe 20 minutes to go. So got a little bit of work and stuff to do, so I am good for sitting here that long, and then we're out of here, home. Hopefully we'll make it. We'll make it, but whether or not we have to stop, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. Quick interlude. So we are at 95%, and the rate of charge is still holding at about 16 kilowatts, which is not too bad. Faster than it would be on a level 2, so I think I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit. It's been 26 minutes, so my estimate was a little off. Probably going to be more like 40 minutes at this rate, but you'll find out faster than I will. Another quick charging interlude. 99%, 44 minutes. Now, it's been at 99% for a while now. I mean, several minutes, and the power has dropped down to 4 kilowatts, which is actually the same thing as the car is showing. Whoa. Which is the same thing as what the car is showing. So at this rate, to get that last kilowatt hour in could take quite a while. I mean, 15, 20 minutes, although it's been, I don't know, probably 5, 6, maybe 10 minutes since it's been this way. So I don't know. Charging to 100% on these fast chargers is kind of impractical because of the incredibly slow charge time. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait it out a few more minutes. I don't know. Gotta set a time limit. I don't want to sit here for another half an hour, but we'll see. I mean, I really want to go to 100% so everything will reset, but I have enough range to get back to the house if that 230 number stays above the estimated mileage back. I don't know, but you'll find out faster than I will at this rate. And if you're wondering why I said that last kilowatt hour, it's because of this graph right here, which I'm assuming is just some sort of mathy way of presenting how much is maybe left in the battery based on driving. So I've been getting just over 4 miles per kilowatt hour. So the difference between 230 and 234 is 4 miles, meaning 1 kilowatt hour it thinks it needs. Okay, I don't know. Still sitting at 99%. All right, well, there you go. So 47 minutes to get from, what was it, 83%? You just saw it, to 100%. That last couple percent is what took the longest. So I am 100%. Awesome. And if you're wondering, those two numbers are still different, which is a bit of a curiosity. However, I do have the middle mileage, the target mileage to get home. So as long as that number stays above my estimated distance, then I'm going to be good. Going to take it easy, speed limit, and see how far we get. But now I can stop in Weston. Before, I actually didn't have enough energy to make it there. So we are good to go, and just got to unplug, and we're out of here. And by the way, they're replacing one of the chargers next door, and looks like the service tech is here in an i3. So that's actually a great little use for that car. Okay, unplug, and I'm out of here.
And I'm back home after a pretty uneventful drive from Orlando, and sitting here, parked. Well, she has about 36 miles of range to go, so I guess that's plenty, depending on how you look at it. So maybe 10-15% extra buffer, which is fine. So no anxiety there. But there is one curiosity I notice. Well, I drove a total of 229.8 miles and used 56.7 kilowatts. Maybe I'm thirsty. Which is the 4.1 miles per kilowatt hour, which is decent. Gotten better, gotten worse. But that means there's a little over 9 kilowatt hours left in the battery, or usable kilowatt hours left in the battery. That's how they put it. So I would expect to see the little guessometer saying closer to 50 miles, but it was hovering in the mid-30s. So maybe the guessometer is just being super, super cautious. They don't want you to run down to almost zero, which is understandable, but it's interesting. Anyway, well, that's my drive home, and made it with really no worry. I had some microphone problems, and I kind of forgot what I said here, but it was a great day, despite the long time to get to 100%, and that mess up I made with the park reservation. But that is why I am thankful for my problems.